I'm recording one more video. Matt can roll. Let's go. So does it override my free trial? I'm just noticing this. I only have blowing gum. I don't have the other one. So I believe it does override it. Increase your weapon damage when you're in the air. Interesting. That's kind of unfortunate because I can't roll in the air, but I can just jump a lot. That's fine. Where are you drifting off to? I read a lot of interesting news yesterday, though. A cop was arrested for stealing from a dead person. Like, you have no human decency if you're stealing from a dead person. But I guess, then again, the times are weird nowadays, so I have every right to judge him, but it won't matter whether or not I do judge him because there's still going to be people out there that do things like that. My favorite thing is that in the same article where I read that, it's literally people talked about how coroners apparently need to have no medical experience, which I never knew this. But what? Are you kidding me? In what world do we have to live in that someone that does a medical examination of a dead body needs no medical experience? Someone also said at some point that the coroner was also the chief of police at their police station. I believe that's 2 bombs, but I just wanted to make sure. I don't really mind using a bomb for it. It's like, what does the world come to? At least North America. At least not all of North America, just the United States of America. I hate to include Canada in that. They're just kind of up there doing their own thing. I don't even know how many cases Canada has had, but apparently either every country in the world is lying about their cases, or we just suck at COVID. Which wouldn't surprise me if we suck at COVID, because people out there think that wearing a mask is basically equivalent to communism, and we are ruining our human rights by wearing a mask. So, if there's people out there that can think that, there's people out there that can think anything. Shoot it at this angle, works perfect. Get the money. And I know this because I also work in retail, so I've seen a lot of crazy things. One person can have so many mood swings. I'll tell you that. No offense to anybody that has mood swings, but sometimes y'all are rude. You don't even realize how much work we do on a normal basis. Is there a grenade in a reachable location? It is not in a reachable location unless I jump over the spikes. I'll probably do it so I can get in here. I don't know what happened there. My accent slightly became Scottish. Do it. I'll get the dang grenade. I know Spike's gonna bother me. I apologize. My Scottish accent is not any good. If you're out there and you're Scottish and you're probably not watching this video right now because I don't understand why you would be. If you're offended, I deeply apologize. For my white-blooded nature of being overly rude to everything possible, I take full responsibility. I'm not trying to offend anybody. Oh, you know what? The secret room was right there, and I never even looked at it. I'm trying to offend somebody. I'm trying to offend myself. Why are you so stupid? Turn your brain on. Boss fights over here. Not much to do unless I really want to go for that grenade. We'll think about it. I'll fight Nick Cannon. Oh my goodness. What the heck is happening? This boss fight's awful. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. I'm scared. Gotta roll. Donkey roll. Donkey roll. Donkey roll. No! I rolled too late. I play a character that has an invincibility frame and I can't remember it. Maybe I can pray at the statue? I also didn't even check that ever since I beat Athena, but maybe I'll check it next time. I just immediately wanted to start another run because of frustration that I died. Also, this room layout is truly terrible and shouldn't exist. It just takes too long. It takes too long to clear. Should be like third floor room setup. You want to fight these enemies that are non-hittable like half the time, and then decide that I can't move. I'm stuck against the wall. Let me go. Drop 1 copper coin all the way up the room, so I gotta go through the fall again just to get 1 penny. Alright, what the heck is this? Screwdriver or electric drill? I guess we'll do screwdriver. I think I've had it. Kill enough enemies and drop keys. Means that hopefully I won't have any key problems, but you never know in this game. Sometimes you'll have 2 infinite keys spawn on the same floor, and other times you'll have none. Mini hops. I also read an article about zombie cicadas. They get infected by a fungus that... It's kind of grotesque what they do, so I don't exactly want to explain it, but there's probably an article out there you could read on zombie cicadas if you're interested in it. Mother Nature, though, is truly terrifying. I will say it that way. What if the fungus has a mind of its own? Like, is it just doing this to live? Or does it actually think about doing this actively? I guess, in a way, because they kind of procreate. It's really weird. Every day, there's something new to learn. That's a saying I stand by. You can most definitely learn something new every day. Whether or not you choose to is up to you. I require a key. I need my item to work. Let me try to focus a little bit more on this run and actually think about winning. Gotta set my eyes on the prize. Sir, I'm behind you. Why does this pupil color change from yellow whenever he turns back to stone? It goes like yellow and then turns back to red, I believe. I don't know. Just look at it. You can rewind the video if you're watching. I swear the pupil color was changing. Alright, I need 2 keys for 2 fighting rooms, but I don't have any keys because this item is a liar and does not drop any keys. You're a liar and a cheat. You can't drink that, that's salt water. Haha. Please, drop a key. Thank you. It's not melee damage, is it? No, it just says kill enough enemies. Wait, that looks super weird. Sir, I didn't mean to fall down there. I need to roll. Remember, fish can roll. And Matt is equivalent to fish because He's orange, and some fish are orange. Right? I don't think that's how it works. But I'm gonna choose to believe that. For now, I will leave one of these. Oh, beautiful. Got a key out of it. That means I can go to both fighting rooms. Which, if this is a first floor, is a lot of items. Is this my first floor? Did I fight something yet? I don't think I have. This is a long floor. Why is it so big? Now I find my shop. Really late into the floor. At this point, I guess we're gonna go for a violence room. I don't even have any money after that whole thing. Where's all my money? I didn't sell enough Krabby Patties. One-eyed Cyclops bats. One-eyed Cyclops bats with a scar over their eyes, more edgy. I seriously thought I jumped over that. But I guess the vertical jump height, momentum. Is that how I would say it? Maybe the vertical momentum is just an easier way to say it. You don't gotta say jump height. Upgrade your weapon and increase weapon damage. I don't know why I chose to walk. I wanted to take the scenic route. Yeah, well, the scenic route involves going through 50 crowded districts. I don't want to go. I just want to take the bus exactly where we want to go. It's not true. Sometimes it's nice to walk around the city, even with no destination. I will agree on that. There can be such a thing as a scenic route. Not saying every route you take is scenic, but I think the idea of a scenic route exists. The idea is that you take a longer route to see more, so in that perspective, it is a scenic route, regardless of whether or not it's pretty. I kind of don't care if they spawn enemies. I'm just like, let me kill the spawners first, and then worry about the spawnees. Because I think they can only spawn so many enemies, which to me screams, whatever. Add shields and upgrade your weapon. I feel like that's how you find a lot of more interesting food places than just, you know, fast food. So you kind of like take the scenic route. You go to the back route and you find some interesting food location. You're like, hey, I want to try that place out. It turns out they're actually really good. I don't think I'll get hit here, but I choose to take damage because I want to get my violence room on the first floor. I did get hit. That was just extra damage I didn't need to take. I can stay like underneath him and I should be fine. This boss isn't really that tough. I kind of just put myself into bad situations. I can farm keys. I don't think I need to. I'm already at 4. Oh, excuse me? You jumped on your own bat and then jumped again. Incredible. Highly trained AIs. He's doing it again! And then he got stuck and was like, I give up. Alright, there's an HP up. Useful because I'm about to give up an HP for an item. What do we get? Drilling Warhead. Dude, I mean, it just sounds impressive. It's probably bad. Let's see. Increase your rate of fire and weapon damage. Never mind, it is impressive. I believe the Panther one was reduce your rate of fire by a large amount to increase your damage by a large amount. And then the other one was bodyguard glasses, which is just damage. Why does confetti come from the ceiling every time in this guy's boss fight room? Ah, yes, the arcade. I'm already 14 minutes into this video. What more could go wrong? Ah, you got me. I wonder if there's a way to tell which one of these is useful to go into. There probably is. Maybe like depending on what you got, whether you got a violence room or a wisdom room. Why did the blood splatter on the background there? That was kind of weird. It just appeared out of nowhere. I kind of like scuffed him with a bullet, but it didn't really kill him, so the blood splatter looked a little awkward. There was latency. I didn't die yet. Yeah, I put myself in that spot. Remember, I have the ability to press the E key, but I don't have the memory to press the E key. It takes a skilled man, far more intricate than I am, to press the E key. $42 coins. I don't need to use a bomb for keys. Keys are not a struggle. What do you want? Huh? Your beady little eyeballs? What are you looking at? Please, don't mind if I do. I don't have access to any rooms yet, but I'm hoping to find a crystal to be able to activate a wisdom room. I think I would prefer to do Athena. But I'm not too sure. My last couple of runs were insanely good, excluding the ones I'm recording today. And then I just fell off the charts. Well, I have to take damage to get to activate my violence / wisdom chance at all. There's a lot of chests in there. Great. Actually, not that bad. I got a decent chunk of stuff out of it. This is mid-air damage? You can see the visible size difference in your bullets. It's interesting. I just don't think, for right now, it's applicable, because I can only jump once, but there are chances of getting flight, so it can become a lot more useful. That went perfect. Perfection. I think you blow up this first, and then you bring this down, and you can get up there. Will I pay 5 coins for a chance at literally nothing? No, I won't. You're gonna have to drive a harder bargain than a single brown chest if you want me to actually get that. Wait a second. Sorry. Can you jump on him? Okay. I was gonna say, is the puzzle to jump on him while he's active? Because he doesn't have a hitbox when he's not angry, right? It was clearly not the puzzle. I don't think there is a puzzle there. I think you just need a bomb. Shoot this way so we don't hit the crystal. E to activate. Thank you. I don't want to do violence every floor, because there's a good chance you're just gonna kill yourself. I also don't really want to shoot every single box. But I will go up here to see the chest. It's not that useful. This way, though, I do have to go through to get to the teleporter. And we'll go down here. It's arcade. I'll see how long it takes to get in. Whether or not it even lets me in is also another debate. Alright. Piano room. I will oblige, since you insist. My wrist is kind of hurting, to be honest. My wrist that I'm pressing the WASD key with. I used to have a pretty bad wrist problem. Alright, Afro Man. I swear I was over it. But whatever. You would damage me. My brain just completely died there. I apologize. That's how you know I'm getting a little bit fatigued. Operational fatigue, as they say. I don't think... They don't say that anymore. They just call it PTSD. That was from a George Carlin skit. Fight me, Johnny. Stop running. He went Super Saiyan, his hair color changed. Oh my lord. I didn't think I landed on the platform, and then I fell off the platform and couldn't do anything. I was trying to land on the ground, make them shoot up. But it's okay. Movement speed and upgrade your weapon. It seems like upgrading weapon is fire rate, which isn't bad. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna go on. I don't like wasting time on floors that are that big. I'm already 20 minutes into the video. Mostly because I died on an earlier run and felt self-conscious, so I had to do another run to make up for my lack of skill in a video game. So YouTube doesn't make fun of me. And by YouTube, I mean my two friends that watch me on YouTube. And can you please come out of the corner? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you specifically. Yes, you. Thank you. Let me up. That is definitely a bigger and better explosion. You are correct, game. When you said bigger and better, you definitely meant it. It also gives you 5 bombs, which is really useful to know for the future. Keep that in the back of my head. The backpack makes explosions bigger. This one? Explosion bigger? Nope. Apparently not. Not that bigger. Maybe here? Oh. We got infinite keys on this floor. Might as well use them. Heart necklace. There's a chance you'll drop extra hearts every time you use a key. I'm okay with that. There's a guitar in there. This run has been pretty boring so far. It's not really popping off like my previous runs. I'm just existing. I got a trail of eggs following me. More eggs. This is when this game starts to draw some fatigue on you, is constant backtracking and pointless rooms like that. It happens in other roguelikes too, so I don't want to just fault this game for it. But I feel like it happens more in this game than it does in other roguelikes. I should just have moved out of there a while ago. Also, I would like to do away with the stereotype of unhittable enemies that are ghosts. Can we just not? We don't need to artificially make the room tougher by having the ghost only be hittable during certain moments of his animations. Alright? We can do away with that stereotype. And they took it a step further and was like, here's armor. When am I going to see armored ghosts? They're armored when they charge, and they're invisible when they aren't charging, so you can't kill them. How about that one? I think I've given them too many ideas now. They're gonna do a micro patch, add in an armored ghost, and I'm gonna quit playing. I could see it now. I guess we'll just probably maybe get the chest up there. It's one bomb instead of a bomb and a... Oh my goodness. I got 50 cents out of it, so I do think it was worth it. A lot of hearts up here. What's going on? I said, hey. What's going on? Secret room? Thought so. Pointless secret room. Or should I call it minimal activity secret room? Gotta keep my language soft. I can't be offensive. Well, you can climb steps. Get out of here. I can't roll on steps. I was trying to roll. Hi, worm. Armor? Like, what's the point of this? Just give me the armor. Why do I gotta jump up there? It's not like it's impossible to jump up there. You always have access to that. Mr. Poop. Eggs can cause touch damage to enemies. You know, if a bird had poop like that, I would be impressed. I would just let it eat away the window of my car. Corrosive bird poop. I do have gold now. I could buy something. Gold's not really giving me any positives, so we might as well use it. Thunder? I'll try it. It's interesting. It's kind of weird. If you tap, it sometimes does things. It does melee damage, so maybe the damage is better than I'm expecting. Also, I've just taken an obscene amount of damage right now. Okay. This weapon sucks. I've changed my mind. It's bad. Let's just focus on not getting hit, and over time, hopefully we'll win. I got hit. Because the explosive hit my freaking... I'm throwing bombs to deal damage now. That's how desperate I am. Please, do the black hole. But not while I'm up here. No! This run is a disaster. I apologize. It's gonna be a short run today. 27 minutes. I'm in a slump. I have to do another one. Not this episode. But if you like the episode, please leave a like. Comment down below if you got anything you want to say. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You like what I do. I'll see you in the next one.